With the way that the weather is tonight in terms of wind, Joey's not one to mess with the under, but you know what, Joey? We're also not one to mess with 35-mile-an-hour winds.
You're absolutely right. I might take the under in this one because of the wind, and I don't want to do it.
One Joey Galloway is going to go away from his comfort zone. As we said, Seattle's going to get the ball. It's going to be interesting to watch the kicks. And already we saw the kick return by Kelvin McKnight, bobbled. That June Jones run and shoot, going to be fun to watch. DiNucci going to throw on first down. Quick shot to Jacour Pearson, you just heard from a minute ago. And that's a nice gain on first down, a gain of 11. DiNucci and the Sea Dragons. DiNucci in the pocket. Pass is tipped. Flutters out of his hands. They've ruled it a fumble on the field, and it squirts its way out of bounds. Vegas says they haven't, and Vegas has the ball. I'd imagine we're going to get an early conversation with our VP of officiating tonight, Dean Blandino. This is going to be one to watch, Joe, as Beasley got in there, forced the pressure as the ball got out of DiNucci's hands.
And I think this ball actually does stay in bounds. A number of guys had a chance at it. It gets bounced around, but I think the ball stayed in bounds and recovered by a guy that was still in bounds.
C.J. Avery comes up with it, but you just... 3rd and 8, big play early. Hundley forced out of the pocket, goes to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Badet. The give to Smith, up the middle. Can he fight his way in? And he's going to be held short. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tuzar Skipper comes up with it. P.J. Hall also there as well. So Joey, is this black 13 or red 13 on the wheel?
I'm going black.
Okay, black 13 it is. Brett Hundley, hey, he got the start tonight, already paying dividends for Vegas as they are on the board first early, 6-0, the home team. He lost every piece of paper he had, like the athlete he is, caught them. DiNucci trying to be an athlete to the sideline. Tell you what, that is a good throw and a good grab by guess who? Josh Gordon.
Really good job by Josh Gordon, because you can see the ball move. You can literally see in the air the ball moves, it adjusts, and Josh Gordon, 6'4", has some length. Great catch on the sideline.
Do want to point out, it is college rules possession. Only need 1 foot, one part of the body. 3rd and 3, DiNucci in Seattle. Keep the drive alive. That's a good touch pass over the middle. Pearson stays on his feet. How about Jacour Pearson? Got to play the win tonight. 2nd and 10. DiNucci looks to the end zone. Has a receiver. Caught. Seattle. Touchdown, Blake Jackson. $25 yards to tie it up. We should tell you, June Jones always goes for 3. Drive, I just said 7 plays, 91 yards. DiNucci, you got to factor in the win. These quarterbacks are showing some good arm strength.
Yeah, how about that fastball to Blake Jackson?
DiNucci, time, end zone, tipped, falls incomplete.
In games, they'll be fine.
Hundley taking a shot, has a receiver. What a grab by Matthew Sexton. 7. Hundley, quick shot outside. Another big play coming for Vegas. That's Cam Sutton. Write that time code down. Giffen. Good.
And that ball's out of here. Bounced over the hill.
Someone in the parking lot got a souvenir. 1st and 10, draw to Ellison, has some space, runs over the big fella. There goes Ellison. I mean, Morgan Ellison, he ran over big 73 Jared Thomas in a gain of 35.
And it was just a powerful run that looked like it's going to be a nice tackle right there. And then he runs over his own guy, runs over his own offensive lineman to make it a big play.
So Eberle's kick, good. We have a tie ball game. Again, both of these teams tried for their first win. 3rd and 7. Pressure gets to Hundley. That is a big-time throw by the quarterback. He stays up, does Badet. Great individual effort by Jeff Badette. And again, that's the NFL rule with possession.
Yeah,
Go down, it's got to get touched.
What an athletic play by Hundley first. Takes off running, on the way down, cuts it loose, and then Badette making the guy miss outside, getting back on his feet. You mentioned the NFL rule. Defensive backs have to realize you have to touch a guy when he's on the ground.
Pressure provided by Lelos and Falu. 456-yard completion. Hundley keeps it.
Monday. 5-5,
See if he hits it. Hundley looks out route. Pushed, caught, touchdown. Two-pointer rather. Dollar. Martavis Bryant.
No, you didn't see the hand signal? Pay attention. So he says, give me a slant. When Brian goes out wide, he gives a hand signal behind him, waves the hand down, changing the play. Matt, if you're going to play receiver, you have to pay attention to your quarterback. You have to watch him until that ball is snapped. Either way, just get down.
He's going to have room to run again. He's going to throw it, though, instead, and it's picked off. Adam Sparks picks off Ben DiNucci, intended for Damian Willis. You heard DiNucci's mic the second he let go that he knew it was getting.
He got fooled. He got fooled, and while the ball was in the air, you could hear him say, "Oh my, I made a mistake." He knew what happened, just hoping he didn't catch it.
He had room to run, Joey. What did he get fooled by there?
I think he thought he could get it in over the corner's head, and he just couldn't get it in there, and just a great play on the back end. 47-yard
field goal attempt. Kick on the way. Giffen is good from 47 yards. And the tale of Bailey Giffen continues. Some would say he is the gift that keeps on Giffen.
Hey, hunt!
2nd and 6, DiNucci. Is that the wide bubble, Joey? Because he hit Veazey right over the middle of the field.
That was the dig route. That was a dig route over the middle. And they talked about Vegas playing zone in that first half. Now Vegas is coming to play a little man-to-man coverage. There's 2 men on the back end, break inside, which you shouldn't be able to do against a man-to look.
Hunt! Hunt!
5-minute drive for the Sea Dragons. He looked left rather, to the end zone. What a play by Josh Gordon. Touchdown, Seattle. How about this, Joe?
How about the throw? And then we talked about Josh Gordon. Gets both of them down. He's remembering his old days being in the NFL. You only need 1 foot down in this league. Josh Gordon gets both.
He wants to get back to the NFL, so stay with the 2 feet rule, and Seattle stays true to June Jones and go for 3. Yep. And Joey, guess what hits?
And this will give you the over if they convert this 3 points.
Out of nowhere, the over is 1 3-pointer away. DiNucci, corner, under still in play. 2nd and 11, DiNucci stands tall, good throw, and that's Veazey. You heard DiNucci say, keep running 2-5, and there goes big 2-5. He is just putting this team on his back. Gain of 16, and we've got goal to go for Seattle.
And he's making one guy miss each time he runs the football, running over guys. And the last thing you want to see, if you're a safety on the back end, if you're Harriel, you do not want to see Ellison with a full head of steam coming right at you.
Who had over 37.5. Congratulations, cash it in. Her first ever trip to Las Vegas. Zinque Sweeting on the kick return, new kick return. Can Sweeting make a couple men more miss? How about Sweeting getting them the ball? Good field position.
Fire,
Lovett out of the backfield. Hundley plenty of time. He hits Lovett on the wheel route, wide open. Lovett. Oh, you gotta love it. Vegas, touchdown. How about this play, Joe?
Brett Hundley recognizing nobody is covering out the backfield Nice throw, but then the run on the back end here, making a few guys miss, getting into the end zone.
Gotta love it. Vegas up 26-18 here. Now 3rd and 8. DiNucci. Oh, he threw a dime to Pearson. That is a big-time throw and a big-time conversion. Gain of 35.
What a throw by DiNucci with Vic Beasley putting the pressure on, stands in the pocket, coming to his face, sees it. Again, that little sidearm delivery.
Look, you were learned. It's okay. DiNucci, end zone, touchdown. Jawan Green, and you talk about putting the ball on the receiver. DiNucci has thrown some strikes.
Passing, go for it.
Here we go. DiNucci, eyes in the end zone, back of the end zone, overthrows.
Should have gone for 2. I don't mind this call. You have the best quarterback so far in these 2 games in the XFL. Put the game in his hands.
26 of 33, 308 yards and 3 touchdowns by DiNucci. That one just an absolute strike to Green. And look, Joey, I 100% understand what you're saying, but sometimes you got to get within the situation, the game.
Yeah.
DiNucci takes a shot upfield to Gordon. Gordon caught it. Gordon's backstepping. Gordon's gonna score.
Ball in the air, it's hanging in the air, and it looks like gonna be a simple deflection right in the hands. Josh Gordon.
That play is why NFL GMs wish Josh Gordon can get it right all over, because he is as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looked like he's gonna backpedal into the end zone.
What a game.
DiNucci will be on the NFL roster.
Final play of the game. Shot downfield, it's gonna be incomplete. And the Seattle Sea Dragons get their first win of the season. An improbable